Hi, it's me and Honeybee.
Cool.
Always cool. Sheila True Love, and today we want to talk about how to know when a man values, sorry, how to know, don't laugh at me, how to know when a man values you and he is the one. Take it away, baby. Take it away.
Okay, it's really easy. The red flags will lessen. Okay? You don't have to make red flags into white flags, if you know what I mean. Okay? So they will lessen and he will be there for you. That's the real bottom line. You know, you don't have to make excuses, okay? Because he is there and he's invested in you. Your turn.
Okay, I can tell when a man values me by the way he, number one, provides for me. And the reason why I put so much emphasis on providing, it's not about the money. It's about what it represents. Because when a man is willing to spend his hard-earned money, especially if he's not rich and it's hard to come by, you know that man values you. And even if you guys argue and you don't see eye to eye, or he's not the type to constantly say, baby, I love you, you always know how much he loves you and how much he values you by the way he provides for you.
Absolutely.
The way a man treats you, that's the way he feels about you. And the way a man protects you, that shows that he values you, and he is definitely the man.
That's it.
And the way he takes the lead, especially the spiritual lead, okay? Because he's going to help to keep you. Spirituality to me is incredibly important because that's what helps keep you strong in this crazy, crazy world. Do you agree, babe?
I definitely agree. The way a man provides for you shows. Because half the time men don't even want to buy you dinner. They want to go Dutch. I ain't into Dutch. I'm just not. I feel as though that, if you want to spend time with me, you will step up. Step up. That's how I see it.
I agree.
Okay. Not that I won't reciprocate. Okay, I will. Maybe I'll take you out to dinner one time. But initially, when we first get together, no, you need to step up. Okay? It's really that simple, If you don't want to buy me dinner or whatever the case may be, that's fine. I can afford to buy myself dinner. Then you're not interested. That's how I see it. You see anything different?
Actually, I see it pretty much the same way in terms of a man at least taking the initiative to buy a woman dinner, and he's supposed to pay, and that's not being about money. Again, it's not.
It's not about the money. It's not.
When you think about how much money a woman has already spent with her hair, her nails, her outfit, because men are visual, right? That's drummed in our head every single day. Men are visual. Well, the vision costs money. You know what I'm saying? So we've already invested with the cognac or what is that stuff that the guys like to drink when they come back to the house or something?
Hennessy?
Yeah. Have you been to the liquor store? You know how much Hennessy is? So you have the Hennessy back at the house. Spent a fortune. It's a half a fortune somewhat with getting yourself all dolled up. We've already spent. But you know what I'm saying? So I think that the least a guy can do is spring for a decent dinner. I'm not talking fast food. And I understand that, men, they all don't have that type of money. And I like McDonald's, Burger King, as long as it's in a good neighborhood. And if that's pretty much what you're working with. You don't like Burger King? Never?
I don't.
You've never eaten in McDonald's?
I haven't eaten in Burger King or McDonald's in years. My children are older, and I used to do that way back then. No, I haven't eaten in those places in years.
Really?
I haven't. I'm being honest. I haven't.
I like my nice places also. At the same time, I like Burger King. I like McDonald's.
But what I would do...
I'm done with Kentucky Fried, by the way.
Listen. This is what I do. If I'm going to meet somebody for a first date, it's cool that he doesn't buy me dinner. We can go to Dunkin' Donuts and buy me a tea or coffee or whatever I'm drinking that night, water, whatever, and we can get to know each other. If you feel as though we can move further, then you buy me dinner. That's the best of both worlds. You get to meet me, you get to talk, you get to spend a minimum amount of money, and you get the second date if we agree on a second date is necessary. If it's not, we part ways and all of you spent was $3. Who can't afford that? And the gas it took you to get to me. That's it. Or the car fare, whatever, however you rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do the what is that, Denny's?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even let you go to Starbucks. Okay,
no, I understand that
because that's going to cost you $5 or better. So we could do the Dunkin' Donuts. You can get me a hot tea or whatever. It's going to cost you $2 or $3 or whatever the case may be, and that's fine. We can sit, and chat and talk about what our expectations are or our goals are, and we can go from there. It's not going to cost you a lot. But, if you want to take me out after that, because 5 minutes into meeting somebody on whether you want a second date with them. You know that. Am I right or wrong?
You're absolutely
right. You say, oh, yeah, I can deal with this. I can deal with this, or I can't deal with this. This man's a damn fool. I don't want to deal with this. And sometimes there are pretenders that you think that they are everything that, they say everything that you want them to say or whatever, but that gets weeded out in the process. Okay. Vetted out in the process. You can't rush stuff. So you take your time and you get to know a person and, you see if you gel. But, I feel as though that, by that first meet and greet, you can set the groundwork for another date. Okay? Because the first one is just a meet and greet. That's it.
Well,
so how do you know that he's the right one for you? Is how he treats you, how he respects you, how he supports you. That's what I need. I need to know that he supports me. That he is invested as I am. What about you?
Well, I agree with like I said, I'm willing to do the McDonald's thing of Burger King from whatever. Never on the first date or never in the beginning when you're supposed to be trying to impress me. And let me explain to you why I feel that way. I feel that way because if I was Beyonce, if I was Rihanna, if I was Halle Berry, if I was one of these, Nicki Minaj, these characters would go all out. They would not even think about taking these females to some secondhand, whatever, a low budget, whatever. They wouldn't even think that. So for you to automatically assume that these women deserve the best based on what they look like, yeah, I'm offended by that. I'm highly offended by that. So, when we go out for the first time, yeah, I expect for you to try to impress me. I'm hoping that you dress appropriately. And yeah, you will treat me on the same level as you would Beyonce, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj. I'm a Proverbs 31 type of woman. Okay? I can't speak for the other females because I don't know them personally. At the same time, I know my worth and I know my value. And as I talk to Honeybee Cool, yeah, no, I don't have a problem with the McDonald's thing and whatever as time goes on. But I will not sell myself short like that. And how dare you try to treat me like I'm less than based on how much they shake their behind and what their body look like, whatever. And they may not even be women of substance. I am most certainly a woman of substance. If I can get the word out right, you can see that I am. So that's pretty much my take on that. I hear you and I appreciate your comment. Trust me.
I will say this. Knowing that someone is the one, okay, is pretty simple. There are no red flags, like I said. There are no cutting corners, okay? You gel. He can make you laugh. You can make him laugh. You have a connection, okay? And you go from there, you know? Sometimes it's a false connection, and you got to be careful with that, because a lot of men will tell you what they think you want to hear, which is a red flag. And you got to be mindful of that. Okay, I don't know how many times I have met men online that say, they want what they think I want to hear. It doesn't work for me. Because proof is in your actions. If there is no action, there's no proof. Real simple. Anything else?
I agree. I believe that love, I could tell the person he's the one for me based on how can he build me up spiritually? Can he help to build me up spiritually and help me to be spiritually strong? Because that's what I need. That's what we need in this world today. I need the spiritual part. I also realize that love is sacrifice. Let's think about that for a moment. God sacrificed his son. That's the ultimate love. It doesn't get any higher than that. So that pretty much is an example to show us what love is really all about. It's all about sacrifice. So what
are you willing to sacrifice for your woman? Okay? Or do you say, I ain't sacrificing nothing for her. She ain't, I just want to hit it and quit it. Okay? Well, if that's your motto, then that's fine. Just be upfront with it. Okay? Let us know right from the beginning that's what your goals are. Okay? Online dating, I have no expectations. None at all. Trust me. However, I do have goals. Okay?
I hear that, girl.
And the goals are simple.
To make this clown fall in love with you so that way you can take advantage of him? Is that the goal?
Never that. Never that.
Joke!
Never that. Equalness. That's it. What you put out, you get back. It's real simple. Okay? It's how you make me feel. And it's over a long period of time. If you just want to get to know me and think that, I'm going to open my legs, I'm going to open my pocketbook, not going to happen. Not going to happen. I want to know who you are, and sooner or later you will show up. The real you will show up. That's how I see it.
Well, I think we've made it very clear where we stand on this topic. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
So, this is Sheila True Love, and we are going to bid you and arrivederci until the next time. As I close all my videos, you always have a choice. Please choose wisely. And I absolutely love you. Agape love, always. Teresa?
This is Honey Be Cool, and I'm going to say subscribe to her channel, Sheila True Love, and my channel, Honey Be Cool. Sincerely. And we'll see you then. That's it.
Bye.
Bye-bye.